A very good morning to all of you. I am Life Coach Dr. Uttam Dave, and I welcome all of you to Parenting Q&A. Our question of today is, how do I make my child more independent? Now, there are 5 things you can do to make your child more independent. And when I'm talking about a child, I'm talking about any child who is less than 12 years old or is 12, because 12 onwards they become a teenager. So, first of all, you have to give them some responsibilities, small things which they can do and are successful at it. For example, telling them to fold their clothes and keep it at a proper place, or telling them to pick up their own things and put it in the kitchen table, or cleaning the table, or telling them to wipe something, telling them to do their homework independently and things like that. So you have to give them these small responsibilities uh, and let them fulfill it. The second thing which you can do is you have to allow them to make choices within limits. Right. So, for example, let's say you've taken them out to a toy shop and they want to buy a game. So, instead of you deciding for them that that is a game which they should buy, you can tell them a limit that look, your limit is maybe just 500 rupees, and within that 500 you can make a selection of your choice. So, that is another way in which you can make them more independent. The third way is to teach them few life skills, and one of them is problem solving. Teach them how to solve their own problems. The next skill which you can teach them is conflict resolution, and this will be very very handy if you have more than one child and you are a housewife as well as somebody who's working outside the home. You have to take care of your husband, you have to take care of your in-laws, etc. And again you might not have the time to solve the problem of your children. So if you teach them conflict resolution skills, they can do that themselves, and that will save a lot of your time and energy. And finally, you have to teach them skills of self-care, combing their own hair, dressing, uh, teaching them how to dress themselves up, uh, tidying themselves, or clipping their own nails and things like that. So if you let them do these things, then they are bound to become independent, and with the passage of time, more and more independent.